Part 4 now of Zoom, and we just talked about sharing, so we've shared some things out. Let's go a little more in depth into sharing, and let's talk about the sharing tools. So we've kind of covered the drawings and the stamps, but let's kind of jump through each one of them. So while I'm sharing, I can type text over top of "This is Excel training," which again just puts text on the screen. We can also draw that we've seen already, so let's just highlight here, or highlight here, just more of the drawing tools. We have the stamps, and the stamps are just what they sound like. You kind of stamp on the screen. We have a spotlight that allows you to highlight things, and when you click, it kind of spotlights it. So again, just to let them clearly see where your cursor is. We have the eraser that allows you to erase individual items on the screen. Format lets you change the color of whatever it is you're working with, or your font size. Undo and redo. And then we've seen clear, where we can clear all of our drawings, which will also remove our text. Okay? Now, once we're in there, though, if we have one of those tools turned on, it gets kind of confusing because now I can't interact with the computer any longer. Okay? So we have to switch back to our mouse control to go back to being in control of the actual application. Okay? So again, if we're in our text, and we say we want to move that, and we can play around with that. Again, all of this is our annotation built into Zoom. Well, now I want to go back to Excel, then I have to go back to my mouse control, and now I have mouse control. Okay, so again, just more details, more in depth on how to use the screen share and the annotation features in particular. All right. When we're done annotating, we can go ahead and we can click on the stop share. Okay. Once we click on the stop share, it now sends us back to our normal face-to-face meeting without our screen being shared. Okay. So that's more of the screen share. That's more of the annotation. Just wanted to cover that a little more in depth. And a little later, we'll record one that will talk about user management and participant management. And we'll talk about how you can invite people to the meeting, how you can schedule the meeting, and all of those other types of things. All right. So until next time, this has been another Tech Tip.